Good afternoon. Today is Monday, October 7th.
Now over to Jamie with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others," by Confucius. Lunch for today is cheeseburger with no hot combo. Lunch for tomorrow is chicken Alfredo with a hot combo of rib sandwich. Now over to the weather.
Hey CV, today's going to be a high of 78 with a low of 55. And there's about a 40% chance of rain starting around 3 o'clock, and then the chance just increases throughout the evening. It's supposed to rain all night, but we'll see. And then tomorrow is going to be a high of 68 with a low of 53, and there's a chance of rain tomorrow as well. Now to headline news.
Thanks, Weather Girl. Ukrainian soldiers say farewell to a comrade killed by rebels. Another casualty in a 5-year Russian-backed separatist war. Oleg Remini was 33, a volunteer and a father. To his mother, there's no doubt about who's the villain here.
What does this Putin lack? Russia is such a huge country, they have so much oil and gas in Siberia. I'm saying, when will this scum have taken his fill?
Half a decade into a civil war that's killed 13,000 people. This is trench warfare. Ukrainian forces have fought the rebels to a stalemate, helped by $1.5 billion in U.S. military aid since 2014. But this summer, Donald Trump suspended nearly $400 million of that support and sought help from Ukraine's new president to investigate the roles that his domestic political rival, Joe Biden, and his son Hunter have played here. President Vladimir Zelensky has mostly resisted Trump's demands. He's focused on a controversial peace plan that's running into widespread opposition.
This demonstration here in Kiev's famous Maidan is against proposals from President Zelensky to make peace with the east of the country, with the rebels in the east, that would give them a high degree of autonomy. From the perspective here of the demonstrators, too much influence of Russia, a capitulation, they say, to Russian aggression. But there's also a high degree of frustration, even contempt for Donald Trump's efforts to suspend military aid to them right in the middle of this conflict.
He plays not with Zelensky, he played with the lives of our soldiers, because we really need this help, because Ukraine has a lot of support from Europe or from other countries, and this aim is very important for us to resist against Russian soldiers and Russian troops.
American military aid is once again flowing to Ukraine, but Trump's own legacy here may have been dealt a fatal blow. I'm Sophia Steed, reporting. Attention all students. Tickets for the 2019 Homecoming Dance will be on sale during lunches starting today. Tickets cost $10. To purchase your ticket, just visit your friendly neighborhood student council members during lunch. Tickets will be on sale at lunches only from today, October 7th, through Thursday, October 17th. Now over to Money with Mead.
Hi CV, it's Mrs. Mead, and it's Monday, so that means it's Money with Mead. I'm coming to you with a few things. Number one, keep registering for the Giant Awards, because that comes to us. Also, remember there's Stoffers Awards now. If you didn't get the information, they are posted on your Schoology pages and in your emails, so please do that. I also wanted to tell the seniors, there is a new, kind of like a scholarship out right now. It is basically the JFK Profile and Courage Essay Writing Contest, and it's due January 17th. This is nationwide, so it's not something for CV, but every time somebody gives me this information, I give it to you. This is from Mrs. Shady, so I posted it. And I posted it in your Schoology page under like the guided scholarship section, but I also will send an email today for you. And basically it's an essay, and it's due January 17th, about analyzing the act of political change. So if you're really into politics, this might be for you. Other than that, the big thing for this week is 10th graders. I only have very few applicants for the Hobie application. So if you're really interested in going to the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Conference, you really need to get them in by this Friday at 3 o'clock. Some of you are sitting there saying, well, we don't have school at Friday at 3 o'clock. Well, you're right, but it is electronically filled out. So make sure you get those in if you're interested at all. And that's it for this week's CV. Have a great one. Bye.
Are you interested in art? Do you like experimenting with new ideas in media? Then you should join the Creative Hearts Club. Everyone is welcome. No prior art experience is needed. Our first informational meeting will be held after school on Thursday, October 10th in Mrs. Flick's room, 235, from 3 to 4. If you have any questions or concerns, email Alaya Ufret.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's a 9 to 5.
Oh, you are so bright.
Welcome back, CV.
Good morning, Raquel.
Good morning, Mr. Larkin.
Life tips with Larkin. Yay! Hey! What's going on?
Not much. How about you?
Good.
Good.
Are you following the little tips about cell phone usage?
I am. I don't even have it with me.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Step 1 is admitting that we have a problem. Let's talk about another topic today. J-O-B.
Job.
Do you have one?
I do.
Do you like working?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? How'd you get it?
He needed a position filled. Went in. Got it.
Okay, let's talk about how do you get a job, right?
Interview.
Right? So first thing you're going to do is you find out about the job and you have to fill out paperwork,
Yes.
right? They have an application for employment. Do you have any tips on that one?
Right, in pen.
In pen, legible,
Yes.
so that the person can read it. Because let me
Yes.
tell you something, when you're looking at these things and you can't read a word on it and the person can't figure out anything,
You know what that's like.
you're not going to, I do.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the job.
No.
It really helps to have all your contact information. Sometimes they ask for references. It's good to have the name, full name of the reference,
Yes.
and their contact information, so you don't have to do that. Hey, I'll call you with my reference information. Have that with you,
Yes.
right?
Have it ready.
Know the name of the person that you're interviewing with.
Yes, that's very important.
Very important.
Very important.
If they have a title, it's good to know what their title is. Anything else?
Dress professionally.
Oh.
Dress for the job that you want.
Yes. You should not walk in like you just got attacked by a tiger, which seems to be the appropriate, or the rest we're all dressing in that. Yeah, you can cover up now. You know what's another good thing? At the end of the interview,
Say thank you.
say thank you, extend in a firm handshake, say I want the job.
I want the job.
My wife does quite a bit of interviewing, and she's always amazed at how many people do not ask for the job. If you want it,
You gotta ask for it.
ask for it.
Exactly.
I'm a podcast person, right?
Yes.
And I heard a recent one, interestingly, kids that have summer jobs, 10 years out of after their teenage years, so this is late 20s, early 30s, make $10,000 a year on average more
Wow.
than kids that did not have a summer job, because you developed all those soft skills of interacting with adults,
Exactly.
showing up on time, dressing professionally. So we can make you some more money by getting you a summer job. So those are today's tips.
Did you ever have a summer job?
I did.
You did?
I did. Yep.
What'd you do?
I caddied quite a bit. I caddied all the time. All right.
Thank you, Mr. Larkin.
You're welcome. I want the job.
The voter registration deadline is fast approaching. If you are 18 or will be 18 by November 5th, you can vote this year. You must register to vote by Monday, October 7th. Today, you can register to vote while you are still 17, as long as you'll be 18 by November 5th. Go to www.votespa.com to register, or just use the link posted to the Class of 2020 Schoology page. Please see Mr. Helms or Mr. Herr in the Social Studies hallway if you have any questions. Now over to an NHS announcement.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just enjoying my morning coffee. Did you know that you can enjoy your coffee as much as I do by visiting the NHS coffee stand? Available on Tuesday mornings starting at 6:45 a.m. You can get your hot or iced coffee, mochas and lattes, as well as gourmet Ghirardelli hot chocolate. Located right inside the student parking lot doors by the Road Gymnasium, you'll have easy access to your much needed caffeine boost. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Attention all business students. If you're interested in learning more about business, especially accounting, listen up. There will be an Accounting Career Day field trip to Elizabethtown College on Monday, October 28th. It'll be a fun and informative day to learn from practicing certified public accountants about career opportunities in the accounting profession. You will hear from a keynote speaker, interact with a panel of current accounting majors, and enjoy a free lunch and spend the day on a college campus. Space is limited though. Stop by Mrs. Santa Maria's room, 109, or Mr. Marinaro's room, 218, to get an information sheet and permission slip, or email them during your tech check to get the required permission slip. If you're planning to pursue accounting or business after high school, make sure you sign up with either Mrs. Santa Maria or Mr. Marinaro for the Accounting Career Day scheduled for October 28th. Now over to CV Sports.
Oh, we're still going? Okay. There is an away boys soccer game at Penn Manor at 7:30.
There's an away girls volleyball match at Northern Lebanon at 7.
There is a home girls soccer game against Penn Manor at 7. It is senior night, so come out and support the seniors.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now to sports highlights.
Right now, dead last are the Colts in red zone defense inside the 20. Now you got Mahomes, the magician, throwing, caught along the sideline. The flag is down. Is the holder on field goal attempts. And the Chiefs are on top. Yeah, and they're going to run the play anyway here. And Brissett's going to take it himself into the end zone. 18. Mahomes flushed out again all the way back. Turning the corner. Fires downfield. Caught. Touchdown. See if he can connect here to tie the game. And he does. Out of Notre Dame, 2nd and 9. Brissett steps up in the pocket, fires, picked off at the 5-yard line. Intercepted by Ty Matthew. And Matthew all the way back to the 35-yard line. Tight formation. Fake end around. Here is Shady McCoy. Ball is loose. Kelsey's there, but 4 white shirts are there as well in the half. And kick, 3rd down and 2. From the 37 is Mahomes. Fires low, and it is picked off. Okereke, the Stanford rookie, comes up with it and takes the ball out to midfield before he is thrown into the bench, and a flag comes in on. That's Sherman, the intended receiver.
My gut tells me it hits the ground.
It has been determined that is an incomplete forward pass.
Quarterback.
And now you got Brissett and keep it. Reading it beautifully. And Terry to make it a. Ian Williams is the back. You got the fullback Sherman in there. And he will not get there. Justin Houston makes the tackle. Point game. Which he does. Down. Butker's kick is good. And a little short run up. Put some English on it. Takes a high hop. And it's collected at the 47-yard line by Jack Doyle.
That's all the announcements we have for you today. On behalf of WCVH, I'm Sam.
Alongside Sophia. And this is CV Today.
All we need
Have a
good things,
Max
good
House
things,
Monday.
good things.